So a lot of attention is paid to saving for college and paying for it. But what if you already went to college and you graduated and have a lot of student loans outstanding? What can you do? Well, we're going to talk about refinancing today. And really the two big benefits you're going to get out of refinancing is simplifying your life, because as you go through college you get different loans each and every semester. But also you have an opportunity to lower the cost of your loans by getting a lower interest rate. The only thing with that, there's a couple things that you need to be aware of. So what are some of the key things that student loan borrowers need to know?
Yeah, so a lot of people will come in and they say, can I refinance my loans? Should I? But there are a couple pieces of information that you need to get first before we can figure that out. So first, you need to know the interest rate that is currently on your existing loan. So as Rob mentioned, each semester you may have a different loan, and those can just be grouped up sometimes into one payment that you make. So you'll actually have to research what's my interest rate per each loan that I have. And then the second part is that a private or a federal loan? Because that's going to affect how I actually can refinance or where. So what are some of the resources, whether it's private or federal, that could help someone to figure this out?
So if you have federal student loans, the best place to go is studentloans.gov. There's a wealth of information there, and for a government website, it's pretty good and comprehensive in terms of letting you know what all your refinancing options are. A lot of times when you first get a private student loan especially, your interest rate is really high because you're in school and you're not earning an income. So once you graduate and you're earning income for a couple years, a lot of times you can get a much lower interest rate by looking at a place like SoFi or Invest or your local bank. They might offer you a much better rate. The one thing you really want to be careful of though is you want to make sure you're not refinancing your federal loans into private loans. Federal loans give you the opportunity to have different repayment types, which could make it a lot easier to repay those loans. But most importantly, they also offer loan forgiveness opportunities. So if you have the opportunity to get your loans forgiven, you want to make sure you don't make those federal loans into a private loan. So Michelle, how can people get help if they're not really sure what to do? What do we help them with?
Yeah, so we've helped a lot of clients to figure out whether they should refinance, and if it does make sense to even shorten the term that they're currently paying, because overall that reduces the amount of interest that you pay, or also just reducing that interest rate. So interest rates have come down, so there can be some opportunity for refinancing. So if we can help you here at Financial Design Studio, please reach out. We'd love to be a part in helping you save some money.